The Honourable Susan Carter.
Thank you, Madam Assistant President. It will come as no surprise to anybody in this House, I am sure, that the opposition is supporting this bill, especially because what this bill represents is essentially Schedule 2.2 of the bill introduced by my colleague, the Shadow Attorney General, the member for Wahroonga, in the other place last week. So we sought in that place expedition of that bill because we recognise the urgency of this matter, the urgency that indeed it's being accorded by being second read here and dealt with today. We recognise that the decision of the Supreme Court in Lees in the state of New South Wales needs to be addressed. We note that it's being addressed in the government's bill in exactly the same way that the opposition was going to address it. And thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Feel free to copy our homework anytime. In fact, it's interesting to reflect on how many other occasions the government has proceeded in exactly the same manner. Our bill in relation to war memorials, thank you for the compliment. Our bill in relation to electronic monitoring for serious DV offenders granted bail, thank you once again. Our bill in relation to regulation and prohibition of deep fake images. We clearly are doing pretty well for the people of New South Wales that we are getting tick, tick, tick from this government. Our bill in relation to regulating those seeking to sell illegal tobacco, thank you again. And of course, the workers' compensation bill dealing with cancer in firefighters. And if I can quote from that debate, where the Honourable John Graham made it very clear what was happening. The government will introduce its bill in the near future. So we're really pleased to do the heavy lifting in a lot of these areas. We do it for the people of New South Wales, and so we are happy that our work is regarded as so good that it needs to be copied on so many occasions. But I would simply make this point, especially in light of the extensive debate we have had over the preceding week and in respect of the motion of the Honourable Emma Hurst as it was amended by the Honourable Mark Banasiak last night, when an amendment was passed by this House that we should proceed in an efficient and an expeditious manner. If each of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bills, and that's just a quick list I put together this morning, if each of these 6 bills had been debated seriously by the government when they were introduced by us, and any amendments that were thought necessary made at that time, rather than blocked, redrafted, reintroduced again, redebated, perhaps we wouldn't be here on the 3rd day of the reserve week. Because isn't it more efficient to deal with a matter when it is brought the first time and deal with it properly? So I make that observation for the House, and with that, happy to support this bill.